So, Team Rocket are back for their third takeover attempt. So, I've come out to give the Professor and the team leaders a bit of a hand kicking some Team Rocket butt. I'm about to jump in with my first battle. It's a fire type one, so got my water types ready. But we can also get some other interesting stuff during this event. Shiny Skorupi is also available in the wild now, so yeah, I'll be on the lookout for one of them. And Absol is also spawning in the wild, along with a whole bunch of other Team Rocket themed Pokemon that can also be shiny. So I'll be on the lookout for all of them, the ones that I definitely need, and all the former shinies, shadow shinies that the Team Rocket leaders had are also available during the next 3 hours. So hopefully we can get some more of them. And of course, shiny Darkrai is also available in raids for the next couple of days. So I will also be on the lookout for one of them. Hopefully we'll be able to hit some of them during the day. So I will get into this battle, see if we can actually get something good out of it. Because yeah, like I said, it's a fire type one, and we can actually TM frustration away off the shadow Pokemon during this event. So it's a good chance to actually get some good shadow Pokemon to use for PvP and such, just because we'll be able to TM the special moves onto them during com days for that specific Pokemon. I'm pretty sure. I was hoping that it was going to be sort of all the Pokemon would be able to learn a specific move from com days, but yeah, I suppose it's the moves that they can actually learn. Alright, let's see what we got. I'm pretty sure I'm going to get the Vulpix, but that's alright. I wouldn't mind a Shadow Ninetales that I can get frustration off sort of thing. And yeah, I love the fire type ones, because Swampert with Muddy Water just smashes. Muddy Water doesn't do much damage, but yeah, just the debuff stat that it has on it, and yeah, just the fact that you can fire it off like every 3 seconds. It's basically you just lock down the opponent and they cannot attack. So check this, it is the Vulpix. That's what I thought. 314 CP, so hopefully this will actually be good, because it's very hit and miss when it comes to the shadow Pokemon. Alright, what did we get? It is... oh, that's so disappointing. That defense stat, if it was a bit higher, that would be lovely. I'll still take it, just because I may as well do it right now. Let's get rid of frustration and demonstrate. So, charge TM, it'll forget frustration. Yes. Yes, frustration cannot be relearned, and there we go. It now has flamethrower. So, beautiful. I'll keep that for, like I said, hopefully a future Vulpix com day. And, like I said, the stats of it aren't going to be the greatest, but they'll still be nice to have. So, we will continue on, get some more of these battles, because yeah, I'm already about half an hour in for the day, so want to get as many of these battles done as I can, try and get some of these shinies. So I will pick this up with hopefully something soon. I've just beaten my first Team Rocket leader of the day. It was Sierra, and she had a really strange team. She started with Absol, so hopefully we're going to get the shiny Absol, but then had a Sharkpedo and then Swifttree. So Machamp almost smashed their whole team by himself, but yeah, got knocked out by the Swifttree just at the end sort of thing. But like I said, hopefully we get this shiny Absol. Not that I need another shiny Absol, but the shadow would be nice. It is a... no, of course it's not a shiny. Why would it be shiny? Apparently the only shiny that I'm allowed to have is Sneasel. I guarantee you that during this event, since it's a Team Rocket themed event, I'm going to get another shiny Sneasel. Like, I'm calling it right now, that I will end up with another shiny Sneasel. Might not be today, might not be tomorrow, but by Monday, by the time this event finishes, I'm going to have one. I already have a shiny Murkrow. I got another shiny Murkrow yesterday on the way to one of the Darkrai raids. I just happened to click on it and was like, oh, okay, shiny Murkrow. Guess I'm not going to get my shiny Darkrai now, and sure enough, didn't get a shiny Darkrai. And this one, yeah, not great on the stats, like usual, so I guess we'll go battle another 3 grunts, get another Rocket Radar, and yeah, track down our second leader of the day. So yeah, only having to do 3 battles, it makes it nice and easy, so I'll get at that and probably pick this up with the next one of them if I don't have a shiny to show. So we're done with our second Team Rocket leader of the day. This one was Cliff, and again, he had a really strange team. He had Pinsir, Marowak, and then Tyranitar, so got it done first shot, but again, just a weird team makeup. So Did we get the shiny Shadow Pinsir? Not that I need another shiny Pinsir. No. I feel like it's going to be one of those days where I am not going to get a shiny today. Because I got the Murkrow yesterday. I was just thinking about it before. I was like, of course, because I didn't have the... Of course, apparently I'm moving again. I didn't have the... Well, I had the camera with me. I just wasn't recording sort of thing. I was like, I probably don't need to record this. It's just another Murkrow. Now I wish I did sort of record it. I was like, hey, at least I got this. But, this has, again, not good stats. The leaders ones should at least have, you know, half decent stats. So, that's frustrating. I don't think that's one that I'm gonna TM. So, we'll battle another 3 grunts, go and find Arlo, get him done, and then, yeah, I guess we'll just have free range on whatever we can find after that. So, we'll get to it, and yeah, if I don't pick it up with a shiny, I will pick it up after the next boss battle. Well, we've just finished our last Team Rocket leader for the day, Arlo. Actually took me a while to track him down. All the ones that I could find were either Sierra or Cliff, so hopefully we're going to get the shiny out of this. He didn't have a as odd team as the other ones. It was just Marwal, Steelix, and then not Scyther, Scizor, that's the one I'm thinking of. So hopefully Shadow Shiny Marwal it is. No shiny. Fairly typical. You'd think by now that I would have been able to get another one, but no dice. So we'll see if it's at least got decent IVs. Alright, so hopefully it's going to actually stay on the ball. And then yeah, after this there's a little less than an hour left of the event, so I'll probably hunt around, try and do a few more, or yeah, 1 or 2 more of the leaders depending on who I can find. I'll just do any of them, see if I can get lucky with the shinies, and then yeah, probably wrap the day up with a few Darkrai raids if I can get some people together to actually do them. No, that is not good at all. Yeah, because the raids have, even though we're getting interesting stuff back in the raids like shiny Darkrai, it really seems like raiding is dying. Like it's been really hard to try and get a group together to do raids with anything recently. So yeah, everybody that used to be really heavy on the raids has all got, you know, 3 or 4 accounts these days, so they just raid by themselves, which is not good for the rest of us. But we'll continue on, and yeah, hopefully we'll pick it up with actually something that's going to be worth me coming out for the day. So I'll see you guys shortly. So we've just finished our 3rd Darkrai for the evening. Hoping that this one can be my shiny. As far as I know, nobody else got one. So fingers crossed. Did we get the shiny Darkrai? No, of course not. This one, oh, 2124. This one is actually going to be 96%, I'm pretty sure. So we actually want this one. Let's see if it's going to say get the excellent throw straight off the bat. Of course not. But is it going to stay? Of course not. Let's try this again. Yeah, I actually really want this one. So I have to try and actually hold my phone properly. That might help. 1, 2. Alright, I'm going to throw one more ball at it, and if I don't get it, I'm going to cut to the couch. A little bit more. See if I can actually get the excellent. No. It is really difficult trying to throw with one hand when your phone is so big. It didn't stay. Alright, well, I'm going to cut to the couch because, like I said, I want to actually try and catch this one, so excellent throws are needed. Alright, I've hit a bunch of excellent throws in a row now. I'm hoping that we actually got the critical. Beautiful. So that paid off in the end. I think it was like 4 excellent throws in a row. But check this, it is, yeah, there you go, 96%. It's basically identical to the one that I'd caught before. So, well, not the one that I caught before, but the highest one that I've caught all up. So we'll definitely start that one because that's a keeper. Too bad it wasn't also a shiny. So I think we're going to do another couple of raids for the night. So I'll get at them, and if it's shiny, I'll let you guys know. If not, I think I'll just pick this up at home because I think we've done enough for the day. So see you guys then. Well guys, it has just been one of those days. Didn't end up getting any shinies. Spent the whole day out hunting. Did 5 of the Team Rocket leaders, And yeah, I was really hoping that the drop rates for the shinies were going to be boosted a little bit for the event, but apparently not. I've seen a lot of reports of people being out all day and not getting anything, so it was a little bit disappointing that we didn't get any of them. Then I've come home to edit this video, and I recorded this last clip. This is the second time that I've actually recorded this, and went to do the edit. Took a little bit of a break, came back. The computer had restarted itself because I've had some issues with the computer lately and I lost everything. So it's now 3 o'clock in the morning and this edit's probably going to be a little bit late, but finally, to rescue everything that has happened today, I opened up my game, clicked on a Drowsy, and it's a shiny Drowsy. It's a home shiny. I can't believe it. I finally got my shiny Drowsy. When I clicked on it, I wish I got the reaction because I just jumped up in the air. It's just like, yes, 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 yes. After everything that has happened today, I really needed this. So I'm going to catch this now because I've been sitting here for 5 minutes or so. So I don't want to lose it. So I'm just going to go straight with the golden Ras just because... yeah, after the day that I've had, I don't need to lose this now. Just normal Pokeball, and I can actually call today a relative success. I mean, I got something for the day. I got a shiny for today, and it was well worth having to re-record this clip, I suppose. But in the bag, shiny Drowsy. I've been hunting you for so long. So long. So... stats aren't the greatest, but that doesn't matter. We're going to star that, and finally we have a shiny that I actually needed. The day is completed. I really thought that I was going to end up with a shiny Sneasel. I mean, given the day that I've had, that wouldn't have surprised me, but we actually got a shiny that was needed. So success. So as much as it hurts having to re-edit the video, it must have been fate that was supposed to happen, just because if it didn't, more than likely would have finished the edit by now, and I would have missed actually being able to put that in this video, which would have been really annoying given that I got the shiny Murkrow yesterday and then got this today, and it would have been before and after the video, and such is my life at the moment. So at least, yeah, we've had a bit of success for today. Like I said, it would have been a little bit better if we saw a bit of a higher drop rate for the shinies out of the Team Rocket leaders. And I didn't end up seeing a single wild Absol, which was, I think it was part of the event. I'm pretty sure I read that was part of the event, but yeah, not a single one. So I don't know what was going on there. Probably just incredibly rare, but for a 3-hour event, maybe stuff like that should be a little bit more common, just because what's the point of having it there if it's basically non-existent. But as a whole, the event was pretty good. It was a lot better than the first two that we've had. There was a lot more on offer this time around, but saying that, given that we could actually TM frustration off of the shadow Pokemon during this event, the IVs and maybe some of the Pokemon that were on offer should have been adjusted just so it actually made it worth it. I did end up doing the one Vulpix just so I had one, you know, hopefully if we have a Ninetales Vulpix Com Day in the future. And I completely forgot that I actually had a really good Vulpix sitting, like Shadow Vulpix already sitting there, that I could have done that too. I didn't realize until after the event I was going through my stat and I was like, oh, I forgot that I had that. So I tried to TM frustration off of it afterwards. It didn't let me, so that was a bit of a fail. It's still sitting there, so hopefully we get another one of these events and they do the same thing. We'll be able to TM frustration away next time as well, and yeah, I'll just do it next time. And given that there's been a bit of a data mine leak of what the possible future com days could be for the next 4 to 5, 6 months sort of thing, Vulpix wasn't on that list. Hopefully, yeah, we get it before that happens, but yeah, that's no certainty, and still fingers crossed that we do get a Vulpix Com Day soon, because I really want my shiny Vulpixes. So I ended up doing 4 of the Darkrai raids to finish off the day. As you saw, I didn't end up getting a shiny, but I did get the 96%er, which is my second 96%er now, which is nice. I would have preferred either a hundo or a shiny, but at that point of the day when I hadn't got anything else, pulling a 96%, yeah, Darkrai was like, well, at least I've got this, and I thought that was going to be the only thing that I was going to be able to showcase in the video. So thank you to the Drowsy. The Pokemon Shiny gods smiled upon me and thought, you know what, you've had a rough day here, we're going to give you something just to make it a little bit better. So that's it. That was my day. It didn't start off very well, but definitely ended on a high note, so I can be happy with that. But yeah, now that all of this stuff has happened, this video probably will be delayed a little bit, so I apologize for that. But let me know how well you guys did today, if you ended up finding any of the shinies that you needed, any of the shadow shinies from the leaders. And yeah, other than that, remember to like, comment and subscribe. Stay safe, happy hunting, and I will see you guys in the next one.